Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's boardzy. It is the most wonderful time of the year, Black Friday, and this is going to be a video covering all of the best deals from multiple corners of the internet, not just Amazon, but of course it will feature Amazon. So this is one of the better Black Fridays that I can remember. I'm not going to lie. Not everything is on a massive sale, but there are some incredible budget deals. In terms of keyboards and monitors, there are a few noteworthy deals, and yeah, some other sites like Lethal Gaming, Max Gaming have some pretty massive deals. But we're going to start it off with the Cooler Master MM712, which is down to $40, which is really good for a lightweight claw grip mouse. I mean, this is a 3370 mouse, so it's kind of last generation, but still a price that you cannot scoff at. Next up, though, even better, even smaller, even shadier of a brand is the Attack Shark X3 gaming mouse. This mouse is like $50, 50 grams. Well, it's actually $30. That was the previous spiel. But now it's even cheaper. I mean, you can get all of the colors, you can get grips. This is one of the better like Black Friday deals, period. Just really, like with a sub $40 budget, I don't think you can pick up a better wireless mouse than this, so I can give that a true vouch. By the way, everything I mentioned, I do have full reviews posted for. And then this is interesting because generally on Black Friday, Razer is one of the companies that does the biggest sales, the most relevant sales, but this year they really did not. You see, like Viper V2 Pro, Death Adder V3 Pro, like all of their popular mice are not on big sales. The Death Adder V3 Wired is down to $60, so they just chopped the price $10, which is still a really good deal if you want a wired ergo mouse. But yeah, it was kind of like if you want the renewed versions, you can get a good deal, which is smart if you want to like use the PCB for something. Like Optimum Tech Zero mouse, you see the Viper Ultimate $70, but I'm just not recommending people to get a 74-gram wireless mouse at this point. G305 $35. I feel like some mice are starting to get a little bit outdated, and now this is the best keyboard deal, bar none, that I have seen. Surprisingly, SteelSeries didn't do any, but the Huntsman V2 TKL, this is an 8,000 hertz polling rate keyboard, optical switches, it is extremely fast, performs well, and it's down to $80, which I thought was unbelievably cheap. They do have the Huntsman V3 Pro, which I'm actually using, about to review, so I guess that is the new generation, but the performance you can get for $80 here is just ridiculous if you're in the market for a keyboard. I'm actually happy I managed to find this one. The Drunk Deer A75, which is like a Wooting competitor, pretty much uses the same style of switches. I've heard a ton about it, and it's actually on a 25% sale with another 10% coupon, so I'm going to be picking this up. I haven't reviewed it, but it's a keyboard I've heard a lot about, so I'll leave a link to it in the description as well. And now really, what else is there? I'm sure I have a few other mice, but the G502X. $100 if you're just looking for more of like a general, like not the lightest FPS focused mouse on the market. This is a good price, good pickup. But yeah, really the rest of Logitech sales do not move me. Like we have a GPX for $100. That's like the third straight Black Friday that's been a thing. I don't really recommend buying the GPX one for $100 at this point. But if you want to, you know, God bless. The rest of Logitech sales, like I don't really fuck with their mice, so nothing noteworthy, unfortunately, but a few more cheap Chinese mice. The Deluxe M800 Pro Ultra, which I recently reviewed, wasn't huge on, but the price and just overall specs for $50 is pretty insane, and I believe you can get the dongle as well for $12. So like $60 all in for 4K. Not a bad deal, pretty much exactly what this is as well, the A950 Pro. I tried the magnesium version of this mouse. They will provide the 4K dongle. It's a lightweight experience. It's like a cheap Chinese 4K experience. It's not horrible, but it's also not the best mouse on the market. And one of the last mice to really talk about is the Pulsefire Haste 2. You guys kind of know the deal with the HyperX Pulsefire Haste. This is just their second generation wireless version, like 60 grams, $60. Do I think it's a bad deal? No, you get some type of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 content code as well with the purchase. So that is one reason to go for that mouse. But yeah, I'm sure there are a few more like minor mouse deals. I'll make sure to link them in the description if I missed anything. But yeah, that is main that's like the main Black Friday selection for mice. I just think it's really good this year. Like there are some sick deals, not from the huge brands, but a lot of like the smaller Chinese mice. available for good prices. And now just a few other non-Amazon places that have Black Friday sales. Lethal Gaming Gear, everything I believe is 20% off. So if you want to go for like the Saturn Pro, I would say now is a really good time. Unfortunately, you cannot use code boardzy, but you can use code boardzy in Spirit. But yeah, you can see add to cart, and then what's it take off? Like $5. That's pretty incredible stuff. So Lethal Gaming Gear obviously has a ton of stuff. Max Gaming as well. All of their stuff is just like on more reasonable prices, I guess. Like Pulsar X2 V2 at 85 euros. I feel like that's just a very reasonable price for it, but it's not like a massive sale. I believe Max Gaming also has the GPX1 on some pretty big sales, but yeah, I'll just leave a link to both of these websites and you guys can just scroll through it because there's really too much to like look for one by one banger deals. And yeah, if you're in EU, shipping is going to be pretty cheap, but if you're in NA and making a Max Gaming order, just make sure to order a few things to like kind of offset the shipping cost. But you can see they have plenty of mouse pads on sale as well. And that actually reminded me of the SkyPad, which is on a legendary sale. I don't know how I forgot about this one. It's actually because I posted about it already previously, so it had left my mind. But you guys don't care about that. You guys just care about the massive glass mousepad sale. And honestly, if you haven't tried a glass mousepad, just instantly buy this. Like, I rarely say to just like go throw your money at something, but a $60 SkyPad, I just don't think you can really beat that in my opinion when it comes to glass pads. All of the different glass pads, they're more or less the same thing, guys. So I mean, when one is on as big of a sale as this, if you want to try a fucking glass mousepad Surface, I would say go for it. But yeah, I don't know how I forgot about that one. And there's also the monitor I use, the Asus PG27AQN 1440p 360 hertz. That is on a sale as well. I should pull that up instead of just talking about it. And yeah, this isn't advertised as a Black Friday sale, but $900 for the monitor. That's usually $1,050. Pretty good price. I got mine when it was mislisted at $750, but I would have happily paid $900. And I've been through all of the monitor bullshit, watching reviews, caring about things that don't matter, not caring about things that do, and this is the only monitor that gets everything right. And I don't have a lot of like monitor reviewing credentials, but I only trust my opinion about monitors, and I am saying that this is the best gaming monitor on the market. I haven't tried 540 hertz, blah blah. Fucking get this monitor if you want an elite gaming monitor. If you have something solid and you're happy with it, fine, don't upgrade. But if you want like something that is up there with the best of the best, I would go for this monitor. But yeah, that's probably going to be all for this Black Friday video, guys. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I know Xtrify mice are on sale. I know Fantech mice are on sale, but I'll just leave links for those. I don't know how long I need to keep recording about these deals, but just make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Obviously, go use my affiliate links down below. Make me a millionaire. But yeah, that's about all. Pretty awesome Black Friday. Let me know what you guys think, and peace out.